Good morning. Welcome to Randy's Corner, and I'm your host, Randy Clark. I got a very special guest with me this morning, but first of all, I'd like to make a couple of announcements. And the first thing we're going to do this morning is something we've been doing every week, the month of October. And we have a fall business porch of the week this week, and it goes to Curtis and Son Funeral Home. Look at this beautiful porch. Thank you, Curtis and Son, for your porch. All right, next of all, listen, we've had so many entries into our residential fall porch that we got co-winners this week. And first of all is Miss Vicki Morgan. Look at her beautiful porch. Thank you, Vicki. We sure appreciate it. And next of all, we have Buffy Robertson. Thank you, Buffy. What a beautiful porch. And congratulations to both of you on your beautiful decorations. And remember, just if you want to enter yours or your neighbors or somebody's porch that's really beautiful, just submit it to the Sylacauga Beautification Council or Broadway Spinal Care, and one of those lovely ladies will come out and take a picture, or we'll present your picture on the Sylacauga Beautification page and on Randy's Corner on Tuesday mornings. Now, if you get a chance, go check out the window graphics from the past downtown, thanks to the Beautification Council, working hard to make downtown more beautiful. These window graphics that we put up are downtown in some of the vacant buildings, but we're trying, it's some pictures of some older shops like Maldives and other things. Go downtown, take a walk, and look at these graphics. All right, Mignon Baptist Church, Closet Day is today. It's a closet giveaway. It's at the church. Come in the back parking lot, and it's from 9 to 1 p.m. And don't forget, the pilgrimage is happening Friday and Saturday, October 27th and 28th. People from all over the state will be in town, so if you see some strange faces in town this Friday and Saturday, welcome them to Sylacauga. And I'll be coming on Pet Connect tomorrow, and we'll go in further detail about the pilgrimage. Okay, now without further ado, our special guest this morning is Dana Duhale, and welcome to the show, Dana.
Thank you. Glad to be here.
Thank you so much for coming in. Could you tell us a little something about Dana and maybe your family?
Okay, my name is Dana Hill, like you said. I am a pre-K teacher at Indian Valley Elementary, and I love those children so much.
You do.
I really do. My father is the late Donald Hale, and my mother is Dolores Hale.
Okay.
And my brother is Decory Hale.
Okay, great.
Yes.
Know Decory very well.
Yes.
And I got to tell you something. It takes a special person to be a pre-K teacher.
Oh, yes, it does. But you have to have the passion for that age range.
That's right. Now, let's talk about some of your other endeavors.
Okay.
You're owner of Duno's Bow Ties.
Yes.
And you're also Do For You Photography.
Mm-hmm.
And you're also a children's songwriter
Yes.
and also a singer.
I am.
You've got your hands full.
I do, but I enjoy it. I have a passion for all of it, so I just stick to it.
Okay, could we talk about these for just a minute?
Yes.
Let's talk about the bow ties.
Okay. So a few years ago, I had a few connections with someone actually in Hollywood, Genevieve Goings. She is a songwriter,
Okay.
and she wears bow ties. And one day I sent her an order to Hollywood. Didn't know if they would make it or not, but they did. And she's actually featured some of the bow ties on her Disney station.
Great.
So that's really cool. And since then, people, you know, they will place orders, and I just make custom bow ties,
Right.
whatever they want, whatever they
Okay.
can think of.
The Do For You Photography.
Yes, so a few years ago, just as a hobby, I started doing natural light photography. Then I moved on to people and animals. So occasionally I'll shoot weddings and different events and things like that
Okay.
when time allows.
Now, children's songwriter.
Yes.
I know you enjoy that. Being a pre-K
I
teacher
do.
just kind of comes natural, right?
It does. I mean, you have to reach the children the way you can, and music is always the best way to do that.
That always works, doesn't it?
Yes.
Yes.
You can make a beat with anything, and long as you have their attention, they're in.
That's right. So, you're not just a children's songwriter. You're a songwriter and a singer.
Yes. So I'm not going to limit myself to one genre. So yes, I still will make children's music, but August 25th, I released a country song.
Okay.
So that song means a lot to me. It just relates to my life and things like that. So country music, children's music, whatever,
That's right.
I'm open to it.
And speaking of your country song, you got something special happening tomorrow night, right?
I do.
Let's talk about that.
Okay, so I will be at Bandits tomorrow night performing my hit, Country Life, and I'll also be doing some classic songs, just classic country songs from 7 to 9:30. So if you can, please come out and join and support. I think it'll be a great, great time.
Right. Since we're on the subject, could you go ahead and give the viewers your phone number, maybe email address, so if they want to get in touch with you about photography,
Yes.
or maybe sing them a song?
I know. So the best way to contact me would be email. So DEW, the number 4, YOU04 at yahoo.com is the best way to contact me. If you have any kind of photography needs, or if you want me to sing, because I do go to different places to perform. So that's the best way to reach me. Also on Instagram. Facebook, you can find me on there. You can send me a message. You can follow my music page, Freckled Waves Music, and I will get right back to you.
Right. Now, if we can we back up to the pre-K teacher
Yes.
at Indian Valley, and how special it is. It takes a special type person to do the pre-K. I know,
Oh,
because there's a big difference between teaching high school and pre-K, right?
It is.
Right.
But I don't think I could do high school. So I'm sure high school teachers feel the same way. But you really do have to have that passion for that age range. They're 4 and 5. And at that age, you have to really mold them. And they're so innocent. So I try to pour in all I can to them, to nurture them, to get them prepared for kindergarten, and let them know that they are loved. Outside of their home, in their classroom, they are loved. And just let them know they are special.
Right. Now, I made you sing a lot to them, right?
I do.
Right.
We sing and dance a lot.
Are you working on some children's songs too?
I am. I'm not going to release all of them yet,
Okay.
but I am working on some. Hopefully within the next year, I'll bring something else to the table for the children's side
Well, I'll
of
be
my
looking
music.
forward to that.
Yes,
And I know the kids just love it when you sing.
they do, and
You
it's
can
just
see a sparkle in their eyes, can't you?
yes, and it's just special to hear something that I wrote. To hear them enjoy it and sing it, that's really special. It's always heartwarming.
Right. And I think Chris might be going to play a little clip, but just a sneak peek of your
Okay.
country song this morning.
That'd be awesome.
And thank you so much for coming in. We're just about out of time.
Yes, thank you so much for having me.
Right. And I'm looking forward to Bandits tomorrow night.
Yes.
And if you will, Dana, will you give that email address one more time and tell us the times? And we know it's tomorrow at Bandits. Could you tell us the times and what you gonna be doing?
I will. So tomorrow night at Bandit, 7 to 9:30, I will be doing a country set. I will start off with my song, Country Life, and I'll be doing some classic country songs. If you need to contact me for music, you can find me on Facebook, Freckled Waves Music, and I will definitely get back to you. Email me for pictures, DEW, the number 4, YOU, at yahoo.com. So it will say do for you 04 at yahoo.com.
Right. Thank you so much
Thank
for
you.
coming in, Dana.
Thank
and
you for having me.
Looking forward to tomorrow night and
Yes.
hearing you sing.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
All right. Now, a couple more announcements before we go this morning. Don't forget, it's Halloween costume night for the Sylacauga Pickleball Club at Sylacauga Tennis Courts. Costumes are not required, but we got several of us that's going to wear costumes tonight. It's going to be a great time. All beginners are welcome to come. You don't have to have a costume. Just come out there and have a good time with us. They're going to be playing pickleball with their costumes on, And one more thing I want to mention, don't forget, on Tuesday nights from 6 to 7 is Kids Night. And this is taught by Dr. Jonathan Douglas and a few of his volunteers. And no charge, there's no money involved. We do this because we love pickleball. So come on out tonight from 5 to 8 at the Sylacauga Tennis Courts. That'll be Halloween night with Sylacauga Pickleball Club. And I guess that's a wrap for us today. Thank you so much, Dana, for coming in.
Yes, thank you for
And
having
looking
me.
forward to tomorrow night at Bandits. And please do not litter. We'll see you next week.
To this country life of mine. Cheers to this country life of mine. I think about it all the time. Cheers to this country life of mine. Because it's mine, oh mine. Cheers to this country life of mine. I think about it all the time. Cheers to this country life of mine. Because it's mine, oh mine. Sylacauga, born and raised, where I spend most of my days. Hanging out with family and friends, praying that it never ends. No regrets with my life. I think I turned out alright. Just a girl with big dreams. That's why I always think. Cheers to this country life of mine. I think about it all the time. Cheers to this country life of mine. Because it's mine, oh mine. Cheers to this country life of mine. I think about it all the time. Cheers to this country life of mine. Because it's mine, oh mine. Some thought I never could, but I knew I always would. Sing a song about my world, set flight like a hummingbird. Music lives inside of me, just like a melody. In my heart there's a sound, even when I'm feeling down. I say, cheers to this country life of mine. I think about it all the time. Cheers to this country life of mine. Because it's mine, oh mine. Cheers to this country life of mine.